Well, the smoke cleared out a little bit,
Yeah.
but we are seeing that fire burning north of us again today. Lisa, the weather today, how will that impact things?
Let me show you current wildfire smoke. Like you said, yeah, it cleared out. Last week we had some pretty hazy conditions, but you'll see really not much of anything popping up here statewide. We might see a little smoke from that fire filtering out, but yeah, the storms that pop up here today and the wet weather that we'll see, it's really going to help. Temperature-wise, we're pretty close to normal. Some low to mid 80s here. This afternoon, more thunderstorms are possible. Scattered activity today and a risk for some severe weather here along the Front Range and especially over the northeastern corner of the state. I'll show you that here in just a minute. We've got a pretty bright moon set though here early this morning with mid to upper 60s. Winds have been out of the southwest at about 5 to 15 miles per hour. So we've got a light breeze this morning. Those winds will likely kick up though with those storms here today. Mid to upper 50s closer to Erie and Boulder right now. Broomfield 61 to the south there in Castle Rock, and 67 out east in Watkins. Scattered storms and showers already hitting parts of western Colorado as you get closer to Craig, Steamboat there along I-70 from Eagle West, and then down near Telluride as well. You're waking up to some wet conditions and maybe even a little light snow on those high mountain passes down to the southwest. Take a look at our storm outlook. Now the areas in green, that's the marginal risk of severe weather. Risk level goes up as you get farther north and east up there along 76, really stretching from Fort Morgan to Akron to Sterling and then up into Nebraska, where likely some of those cells will get quite a bit stronger this afternoon. Here's what that looks like on Futurecast. Mid to upper 60s here through early morning. We'll likely then by about 2 o'clock start to see some storms pop up near where that fire is burning, and also up near Estes Park, Allens Park. Some low to mid, a few upper 60s at that point, and some pockets of heavier rain. So another concern would be also the burn scars from previous wildfires that we've seen here over the past couple of months. Those storms then roll east through Denver, and then by about 6 o'clock, we'll still see a little lingering activity here closer to town, but really the brunt of the severe weather will at that point be up to the north and east. Overnight, skies will be clear, 50s, a few 40s early Wednesday morning. It's going to be a chilly start tomorrow morning, much cooler than what we're seeing right now, with then some upper 70s by midday and low 80s tomorrow afternoon. When you look at our expected rainfall here over the next 5 days, we have scattered storms here today, warmer and drier weather Wednesday and Thursday, isolated activity on Friday, and then on Saturday, obviously, you can see the change there. Soggy, much cooler weekend ahead. Temperatures are going to dramatically drop as we head into the weekend. Low to mid 80s today and tomorrow, mid to upper 80s, a little warmer by Thursday, and then things will start to cool off. We'll see increasing clouds Friday. Might get an afternoon storm, but there's a much better chance of seeing some wet roads. And what a cool down, Jason. Saturday and Sunday, turn off the ACs. We'll be in the low 70s, even some upper 60s on Sunday.
Yeah, it was pretty cool at my place this morning, right?